yeah, one of the cool things. This is also what kind of stuff really excites me, like these kind of fun little ways we can tie in kind of real pop culture or real urban legends, kind of how the show started, like tying in real urban legends or tying in existing urban legends into the lore of the show. And we find out that Dorothy's kind of been trapped in the middle letters bunker for a long time, and accidentally she's set free, but so is the witch. So now
supernatural.
Yeah, that's so cool. So now we have the witch.
Dorothy, right? The Wizard of Oz.
Okay,
sure.
So we have them running around our bunker, and we have to employ the help of kind of the coolest computer nerd we know to help us try and figure out what happened and how we can figure out more details on it.
Enter Charlie.
Who's an awesome rat. But that was a really fun episode. We also see a new part of the Mental Letters.
A lot of new parts. They built up. I don't know if you guys have walked down there and taken a look at the set.
Yeah.
But you're probably seeing a lot more than
you didn't see the garage
because the camera because it was all But there's a giant garage, which
Kitchen.
about time. I've been begging for that ever since we introduced the Mental Letters because it's like, come on, really? Just leaving the Impala parked out on the street, covering up with some bushes and stuff. So baby's finally got some place to sleep.
That's right.
And now we actually have a kitchen. We've got more bedrooms. We've got a computer room. They've expanded that set, which is great because it's always fun when you can flesh something like that out.
Yeah, and it's become a nice home for Jensen and Jared to like have while filming.
Well, for 9 years we've never really gotten used to being on a set except maybe Bobby's house.
Maybe. But even still, they would make it. They would change Bobby's house in other locations for certain. Like, you'd walk into Bobby's house, and on the outside of Bobby's house, but then the books would be gone and be turned into like a hotel room. Or like, where do they buy this? And they'd obviously put all the set dressing back. But this is nice to have something that I don't think the Middle Letters bunker is going to double as like a.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to double that.
They're not going to be able to double
that.
Thank God. So it's a really full standing set that we have.
So it's nice.
Guys, last question.
How did the guys react to Dorothy being a real person?
I think Charlie has the probably most memorable reaction.
That's right.
But the guys are kind of like, cool, crazy. How do we fix it? The guys are kind of like, we have a witch running wild in our bunker, and obviously we have the King of Hell in our bunker as well, so we don't want them to.
Dean kind of tries to battle with the fact that there's an actual Wizard of Oz and there's an actual Dorothy, and that it's all kind of being unfolded in front of him. Charlie takes more of the well, hello, which is amazing because Felicia plays that great. You get a lot of different reactions. Sam's more of the business. It's like, okay, didn't expect that, but down to business. How do we fix the situation that we're in? And so you get the different layers of reactions from all three of us.
Sam also gets somebody to play off of because there are parts obviously where we have to kind of split up, and I think Dean and Charlie had one way, and Dorothy and I had another way. So we also get to see into Sam's psyche a little bit because he kind of opens up to Dorothy in ways that he wouldn't have opened up to Dean or Charlie or Crowley or Kevin or Cass. So he gets to kind of sell her things that he knows she's not going to be around the next week, or he assumes she's not. So he's like, I'll just go ahead and level with you, which is nice. We see a nice part of Sam.
And it's a nice kind of one-off too. I mean, we've obviously, as you guys know from the season opener that you watched, that there's a lore that's taking off this season, and it's going to be really relevant throughout the whole season. But we're still getting our one-offs like this one that we're talking about, and there's been a few others and stuff. So we're still keeping that formula, and it seems to have worked for us in the past. I think we're going to continue with it. So.
And I think it's so cool. Like, I think this storyline, the story arc this year, I'm truly am so excited to talk about it. Like, I'm really excited to sink my teeth both into what I get to do with Sam and Ezekiel and whatnot, but also just the angels on Earth and the different factions of warring angels. I'm really looking at it. It has a sort of, I don't want to say a season 4 feel to me, but it has this feel where the boys aren't just doing Monster of the Week type thing or just one-off funny Dorothy changing channels type thing, but we actually have another war going on that we need to try and figure out.
It's so much bigger than them.
So, a bigger like angels and demons, and now angels and who's
who can we trust?
So it's a fun position for the boys to be in. I like that kind of stuff. So.
Hope you guys enjoy it.